You are watching a tutorial on Excel VLookup function. Excel's VLookup function, which stands for vertical lookup, is used to find specific information that has been stored in a table. It works like a telephone directory. If you wanted to find someone's telephone number, you would look up their surname and find their telephone number on the corresponding row. Similarly, companies have large amount of data, and as long as the information is stored vertically and in ascending order, a VLookup function can be used to retrieve information quickly. In this Excel spreadsheet, 6 part names have been listed, and the price of these parts are listed on the corresponding row. This table is known as a table array, and it is the data that VLookup searches to find the information you are after. In this example, we want to type the part name in D2. For example, bolt. We then want Excel to look in column 1 of the table and locate the word bolt, then to find the price of the bolt by retrieving the information in column 2 in the corresponding row, which is $1.54. We then want $1.54 to appear in E2, which is next to where we typed in the part name bolt. We will now enter the VLookup function. The first thing to remember is that we need to click in the cell where we want the result to appear. In this example, it is E2. Then click on the Formulas tab and Insert Function. This opens the Insert Function dialog box. Under Search for a function, type VLookup and click on Go. A choice of functions are displayed. Make sure VLookup is selected and click on OK. Click in the Lookup Value line. Click on D2 in the spreadsheet to enter that cell reference into the dialog box. This is the cell where we will type the part name about which we are seeking our information. In the dialog box, click on Table Array line. Drag and select D4 to E8 in the spreadsheet to enter that range into the dialog box. This is the table of data that VLookup searches to retrieve the information. In the dialog box, click on Column Index Number line. Type the number 2 to indicate that the data we want returned is from column 2 of the table array. It is important to enter the number of the column and not the column heading. In the dialog box, click on the Range Lookup line. Type the word false to indicate that we want an exact match for our requested data. Click on OK. As you can see, the VLookup function has worked. $1.54 now appears in E2, which is the price of the bolt. You can also see the VLookup function appears in the formula bar. We can now type any part name in D2, for example, washer, enter, and see that the price of that part name is retrieved from the table and placed in E2. Another example, if we type gear, enter, we can see that the price of the gear has appeared here. Thank you for listening.